Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Donovan Sadiq. I'm the Inland Empire Informer, and I am about to give you breaking news. Carla Thornton, District 2 candidate running in District 2 of Moreno Valley, it seems and it's apparently she has turned to the dark side. Last night, a expenditure was made or a contribution was made of $10,000. It was made at the last minute on the 460s or the late reporting statement. And covering it was basically, it was like being covered, even though it was Highland Fairview behind it. And basically, it was a contribution from Highland Fairview. When we reached out to Dr. Thornton for comment, no reply as of yet, but she recently put out a video about a half an hour ago, kind of talking about her opinions on warehouses and where it's going and what we should be doing. For those of you guys that have been around for a while and have listened to the or have been in the WLC wars, her talking points are exactly what the Edowits were trying to sell. Basically, she's saying, well, the trucks are passing Moreno Valley and we're getting that gas and we're getting that emissions and stuff like that. That's exactly what they were saying 4 years ago. So have we been swerved? I believe very, very much so. But you also got to remember, I also put up a video of when I did an interview with Dr. Thornton to where I specifically asked her about Highland Fairview's influence and would she accept contributions from certain developers. And remember, she really couldn't answer that question, and she really didn't, because she was saying, well, you need money to run, you need this to do that. Now, giving her the benefit of the doubt, you really can't judge a person until they get on the dais and you see what they're asking and see if they could be independent. However, this is a big disappointment for a lot of those people who were in District 2 that were looking for change and something new. And basically, we got swerved with the same type of person. I mean, yes, she's a fellow veteran and stuff, but the transparency just wasn't there. If you're going to take the money, just be open and say, hey, I'm going to take this money and I'm going to do this and I'm going to definitely be independent and let the people decide. Basically, what she did and what a lot of candidates do is they take our vote for granted and they get up there and then they do what their donors have told them that they're going to do. It's pay for play. We're all adults here. Let's not sugarcoat anything that is going on. Let's be real about it and let's be truthful. If I give you $10,000, I'm expecting a return on my investment. That guy that gave you $2, I don't think that's just how it is. So we're still trying to figure this out. We're still trying to see, what that's about. But if you look at the video of her talking, she's using the exact talking points of Highland Fairview. And I'm going to have to ask myself, her campaign team, who is on her campaign team? And, it's just so sad because I do another show where I talk about how black people don't empower black people. And I can give you somebody, and because, that person, and, black people, we don't believe our ice is as cold as everybody else's. We just don't believe that. Everybody else's ice is colder than ours. It's just something within us. And all money is not good money. Candidates out here that have integrity and stand on principle cannot get elected in this city if they're not willing to do this developer's bidding. This is exactly why I do this show. There are so many outlets out there that you can go and research for yourself. You got to stop listening to the soundbite. What do I always say? Don't listen to what I'm saying. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Research what I'm saying. MV Gordy is our local go-to guy. If you want to know what's going on in the city, that is where I go sometimes and read on, some of the issues that I might have a question about. 30 miles of corruption, depending on the article, you might want to go there too, but still, it's a source. And I try to do interviews with the candidates. I try to put things out there so that you guys might think about these situations and think about these candidates. Vet these candidates. Hey, if you have no problem with fucked up roads and warehouses in front of your house, hey, vote your interest. That's all I'm saying. Just don't sit there and blindly vote for somebody because they have a big sign. I could care less. I know what's going on. MV Gordy knows what's going on. There's a lot of people out here that know what's going on. We want you to know what's going on. And when this city fails or it prospers, it's because you're informed. And that's all we're saying. So, but if you look at the video, she is straight. Somebody got to her, and she is going straight with the Highland Fairview points. And I feel so bad for the people of District 2 that are against warehouses and gave their vote to Carla Thornton, thinking that it was something different, something changed, and you basically got served. I said from day one of these campaigns since it started, I told everybody, don't sleep on Corey Jackson. He lost by 7 votes against $250,000. I'm saying that because I'm a friend of Corey Jackson. I'm just saying, I know the guy. I have no problem with him. I can't vote up there. But just like I told Carla Thornton, just like I told Carrie Finn, just like I told anybody in District 2, do not sleep on Corey Jackson. He's making no waves. He basically, in my opinion, ran a guerrilla campaign to where he stayed low and just kept on going and just kept on going. So very disappointing. More information to break as we find it. And I'm just going to tell you, research your candidates. Research your candidates. Donovan Siddiq, Inland Empire Informer. You've just been informed.